Nobody really wanted to see this, but also thank you, Lee, for 45 months. Thank you for resubscribing. Happy to see ya. Oh, we get a free wish today. Manifesting that I get her light cone because I have no light cone for Robin. We get it right here. We get her light cone right here, right now. We get it right now. Close, close. Next one. It's this one. It's this one. We're getting it. We're getting it. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Okay, close. Oh, I have one more. 5-star, 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 5-star. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Close, close, close. Almost. Maybe just a sample. Is that him sweeping the floor? Why is it so loud? Are you happy about the Switch news? Not particularly, just because, like, I don't want to buy a new console. Like, I was happy, like, right now I currently have all next-gen consoles or current-gen, and then I have, all retro consoles for the most part. So, like, I have access to anything I want to play. And just, like, I know it's gonna be, like, $700-something or some bullshit. Or even trying to get one because, like, everybody's gonna want one in their mother. Besides that, I'm excited because, like, you know, some games, like, could not even operate. So, don't play with doo-doo. Oh, don't play with doo. Maybe just a sample. What a great challenge that was. Everybody always talks about Kennedy and Katja's. But what about don't play with doo-doo? Yes, I'm going to. That's why we're streaming, because I didn't want spoilers. I should also put chat in spoiler mode. So the reason why I'm doing another stream, yes, I know I was just saying yesterday that it was my final stream before my little breaky poo, but the reason why we're doing this today is because I didn't want to run into any spoilers, because my break is probably going to extend into next week, and I know, like, scrolling the algorithm, I'm probably going to find a spoiler. So, I thought I'd get it done, and then also so I can chat with you guys about it in the Discord, or, like, chat about it with some friends, and I didn't want to have everybody wait and that long for it to happen, so we're going to do it today. My only issue is that I was trying to get to the train last night to do some stuff for the quest, and there was about 20 minutes of dialogue that I had to skip because I was just trying to get to the train and it was like automatically going. I was like, what the hell? So I need to figure out how to find that. Like the first 20 minutes of this quest.
Nice.
What is the update? Star Rail West.
Of Nihility.
Okay, here it is.
For many people, it's better that way. And in this moment, the other crucial...
Ariana, what are you doing here?
We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had...
Okay, so I skipped this because I'm stupid, so we're gonna watch it. It's just like a 20-minute cutscene, actually.
Accompanied by Clockie's TikToks. After 12 system hours, this grand
Clockie has
celebration will
TikTok?
commence with much
You better work.
fanfare.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend
I thought he was
to.
hot, and then he opened
I
his
had no
mouth.
choice but to
Like,
resort
those
to
teeth look
asking this
ridiculous.
favor
I'm
of you
sorry.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
Twink off.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of
My
rumors in the
frankness?
cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings.
Hello. Sorry, I'm getting some food in me before I get caffeine in
Of
me, so I
course.
don't feel like a monster.
I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that,
I got a 9mm. I'm Boot Hill. I got a 9mm in my bag. And you gay people better stay out of my galaxy, because I don't think that is right.
You all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a Muddle Fudger. The Jade Abacus of Albion.
Muddle Fudger?
The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Muddle Fudger?
This
Hum, clock
is
his
the
teeth,
Jade
'cause what did he
Abacus
just say?
gifted to the Express by the Xianzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Xianzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion
A
of
what?
Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them.
I let
We
you
ain't
poo.
equipped with such fancy gadgets, but I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. All right then, feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answer.
Not too much on my husband. My husband.
Still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
All right then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My husband, Harry Hamlin. Don't talk about my husband.
Ah, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider
You know what else is
us
hard?
organization to begin with.
My
Everyone's on their
controller,
own
because it is a
faded path
hard
along
object.
With their own
Why would I
resolute sense
ever
of righteousness
say anything
and not
inappropriate?
so
I would never do that.
welcome among such so-called universal figures.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent.
Yeah, the teeth are something. They just look so comical. It's like you cannot. I can't even take them seriously.
Must never cross.
Like no shade.
As Galaxy Rangers,
Well, maybe a little.
we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses, the hunt's vengeance will
Cut the feed. I literally forgot I was gonna put on a necklace. Oh. You know what? You guys tell me what happens. Actually, no. No one's gonna tell me. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get back into this.
And in this moment,
I literally was like, what am I forgetting? Like,
comes into play.
I had the whole outfit on, like it's no tea, and then I was like,
whatever you
oh.
please. You catch my drift?
Oh, hold on.
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
There we go.
You've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh. She scares the fudge out of me. Still,
What is with you and saying fudge? Just swear.
Galaxy Ranger imposter.
It's okay.
Who is it?
This is a safe space.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
Oh.
It isn't. Just that you
Kinda
might
gagged
not
him.
believe me. That person calls
Hi, Ross
herself
Thompson.
Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of Nihility.
It's Nihility, but okay.
Impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
He said queef.
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even Perhaps turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created
I don't
by
know.
people.
It's kind of
and exist
embarrassing.
in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that Nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So,
What? Pardon
do
me?
you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We
He's
don't
putting
know what's
sounds and
happening in the dream state
adaptations
or how
onto
much
random
of what
words
the
that don't need it.
Keeper said is true.
Sir,
And that Acheron,
work public school.
who knows what she intends to do?
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking.
What is with demons inhabiting children's bodies in this game?
And then
What was that?
they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching.
That'd actually kind of be a fierce design if they made a character, like a playable character, like a demon child, like Clara or Bailu's character, if they made them like
Mercilessly
scary and like intimidating,
with the mist
kind of like the Antichrist. But is that like too, you can't do that, like, because it's a little too much?
within the course.
I'd do
of
it.
a
That'd be kind of
single
fierce.
slash of a blade.
Why not?
A single slash of a blade.
Why? Because Clara's not wearing shoes? Are you one of those people that get scared by your
It
own
was actually
feet, that
2
you have
blades,
a body
just that
part?
The second one was faster.
That's why she's scary to you?
That's not
Oh, okay.
the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered.
How do you feel about Valentina possibly not returning as a judge to Drag Race Mexico? I never even watched the show, honestly, but I did like her serving looks, and I also liked her and Lolita Banana. So it kind of it makes me a little upset because like she's kind of the like epitome of that, but like she was the face even if Lolita was more of a figurehead, because like Lolita Banana, isn't that her name? She can speak fluent. Is there lipstick on my teeth right now?
Speaking of living in the shadows.
No, it just looks like they're bleeding.
There's probably
Okay, anyway.
not much difference between us. It's only polite
And then
to
I know
reveal the true
Valentina
self,
couldn't speak
at least when speaking to
fluently.
others. Penacony's dream master.
So I guess it kind of sucks, but she was serving that blue look she did. You guys know I love blue. She ate that.
It's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like kind of taboo though, Lesh. Like I wonder if it's like you can't go there with like a child character, like make them more demonic, because it's like actual depictions of like the Antichrist, and like all of the
Is
Christians
this
will probably
the
have like a
unity
cow or
families thou
religion or whatever. But I would love to see it. I think that would be such a cool spin on things, because I don't think I've seen a character like that very often.
And 7,000
And not a child that's like funny and goofy. I know I want them to be like pure evil, like American Horror Story Apocalypse, where he was killing everybody and he acted like a child. But like I want to, you know.
times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
Oh.
From the sound.
Well, I never
it
watched the
seems
show,
like
so
you're
I
asking
can't
me
really
to
have an
leave
opinion.
Penacony.
Tamar, I've actually never watched the show.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
But I thought a character did swear.
It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, why can't I? The result has invariably been that they can't.
What is happening? Like, where are we? Like, this was so, like, just dropped into my lap. Can I get a, this is what you missed on Glee in the last episode, a recap, and then, like, where are we? Like, what is happening? Like, where?
Extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand.
Aren't you tired of eating these looks up?
About to
Never. I always eat, I always deliver. I'm always mother of 2.
And you will die.
Oh,
I
well,
know
not too much now,
all
Acheron.
of you will.
What was that?
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
a wise
Oh, okay, thank you, Sugo.
I
When
wasn't
she
aware there was a
killed
choice.
Adventurine.
To you,
AKA put him into purgatory for 2 seconds and then he revived. So, not really dead, but.
Please bear in mind, you
I remember that. I remember.
are of different
I remember.
worlds.
Oh, it's
Those
true.
born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the
Die,
river.
die.
And never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of Nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless.
Yeah, this monologue, girl.
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
And sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
This could have been an email.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome.
Sure is. Lee Dawson's also the
Its
one that got
future
me a PS5
holds
because I was
nothing
struggling.
but Nihility,
He's a real one. Unlike
just
some of
like
you
all the worlds
bitches.
that drowned in their shame.
But I haven't hit the minimum. No, literally.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Okay.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Like, I'm trying to...
Hmm?
I'm listening,
Yeah,
I'm listening.
What about it? Oh, Miss Robin.
Queen.
Am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance?
I don't think so. That's what I was trying to clock too. I was like, when did she get long hair?
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me?
Not the leakers. Oh,
The raining chips.
Oh, that's
We're supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Wow.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Is that a bomb?
All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself.
What? Pardon me?
Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made...
Hi, meow meow. Okay, so this is where I got up to, basically. So, and close out of this bad boy, and then back up.
The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
Wait, so how did you guys know what that was? I've never seen that before, that button. Or am I crazy? Well, I would have, but when I went to the train last night,
That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
Thank you. I was kind of going for like Manon from Street Fighter 6. She has a cosmetic that looks exactly like this.
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting
Not
you.
Robin giving this random kid a bomb. Oh,
Shouldn't we
okay.
be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted...
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a
Even if you say so, Miss Rob.
Some people just never listen, do they?
Oh!
It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Oh, she gagged.
Miss Robin?
Then shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and...
Huh? What?
Here, take this,
Ah!
dear guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you.
Sparkle!
Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. You never know.
You're doing too much, Miss Sparkle. You're doing a little too much. Just giving everybody a bomb.
Where it all
You get a
began.
bomb, and you get a bomb, and you get a bomb!
From this place.
My resolution?
It is a
Airstrikes.
pleasure to journey
Bomb them.
alongside you once
Bomb
more.
them. Keep bombing them. Bomb them again. And
But it's time
Sorry, this is a
to
sentimental
lay the
moment.
entire truth before you.
die.
As you might have heard, I also go
Thank
by
you, Chai
another
Witch.
name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Yeah, you lied to me.
I'm sorry. I had no other choice. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In
By that
the
meme.
instant before it killed me?
They really could have said anything besides meme, and they
I
decided
saw
to
the
name it
reflection of
meme.
Another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme.
You had a theory. You had a game theory about the
I instructed
memes.
Silverwolf to issue invitations,
Oh.
drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality.
It what?
But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, and after all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations.
We have dinner reservations? Where? Oh my
You're
god.
very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And that now, take a deep breath.
Wake up.
And visualize the
You're in a
dreamscapes
coma.
outlined
Wake
in your
up.
heart.
Wake up.
And remember 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived. I never knew you could do this.
Blade?
Have a driver's license?
What? Pardon me?
Do?
That is
Ariana, what are you doing here?
surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive.
I'm not so sure about that.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still
some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
Oh!
Was that a read?
I told you before. It's a bad habit.
Not too much, Nutblade.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate.
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
Was that a read?
Why are they whacking each other?
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history. And the ever-flaming...
Who is
legend
Japella?
takes place.
Like from Pinocchio? Geppetto? Like what's going on?
You'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regular...
Wait, is there a new area in this patch? I didn't even read the patch notes. Like, what is in this new update?
Dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name.
Oh!
Gallagher.
Oh!
Oh!
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The way I'm sitting right now is like ungodly.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Ew, this place is scary. I can like hear distant like noises. I don't need to speak to anybody. Oh, a little silly bird. Got that just for you, Lacroix. If it's not voice dialogue, then it's not important.
Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Yeah, like it's like eerie music, but it's also like lo-fi. I kind of love that. Oh, bro is killing it. Uh-oh. 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 You better fuck it up in the afterlife or the exiles, whatever, wherever we are. I don't even know where we are, but you better break it down. Okay. Don't hurt nobody now. Dancing to the drippy drop noises, you better. You can't be drinking that. That's not, you're not of age to drink that. If I quit drinking, will she come back? What? You're a child. What? What? Oh. Oh, okay.
What a huge Clockie. Looks like the watchmaker also.
I say that every night. A huge Clockie.
Oh my god! I thought this was a classy party.
Do you think they'll ever release a character that's just in a bikini? Bikini with a cowgirl hat. I want her to be like Tina from Dead or Alive. Or Aya from Bikini Zombie Slayers. That will be my main character for life. Give me what I want. It's crazy that there haven't been alternate outfits in this game yet, though. Like, Genshin has alternate outfits.
And all beyond the family.
There's none in this game yet. But we didn't get those until like a year and a half into Genshin, so... Maybe even 2 years in, so...
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that.
When I first saw it, I was in awe, too. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
It just hit its 1 year.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where
Magical
she is.
Eden.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
Our banner's coming, Firefly, yeah.
In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
It kind of makes me a little upset because, like, I want
reconnect later.
Kiana from Honkai in the game, but I feel like Firefly is based on Kiana
Further
from
observations are
Honkai
needed
the
before we
Third.
decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
But they have Himiko that is just Himiko,
I'm sure you've
and
already
Welt
noticed
that
him.
is just Welt. So I'm like, I hope we just get a straight Kiana.
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did
Oh my
he
god,
end up
Misha!
here? We'd better check. Just
Love Misha. What does Misha do?
Perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
What? Pardon me?
What? Okay, you have fun over there. You do you. Okay.
Huh? You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
No.
Your, memory zone meme?
Nope. Clockie is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
I just work here, man.
How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So,
who's Sleepy?
This is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death.
Oh, no worries.
Family, but
enjoy the Stellar Blade VODs. It's seriously some of my favorite we've ever done on the channel. We're gonna do a new game plus, but I have to do 2 different runs because I didn't get all of the outfits in the first run. So to get the new game plus outfits, what you have to do in Stellar Blade is that you have to get the outfit before you go into the next run, because then you get the alternate color in the next run. So since I didn't get every single outfit in the first run of Stellar Blade, I have to go in and get the outfits again. Then I'm gonna do the bad ending, and then in the third run, where I get the last outfits, we will get the true ending. So more Stellar Blade content is on the way, but I will be taking my break that I keep pushing back. But tomorrow I actually have to take a break because I have an important T-Girl appointment. There is a launch of a cosmetic set that I really want that I need to be awake for. And they're testing the fire alarms and the sprinklers in my apartment. Well, the building, but...
I see. Has it brought back any
It's a
guests
hard cut
recently,
tomorrow.
say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family, and, Mr. Yang? Is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss...
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair.
Oh, I haven't. But how about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
I would love that, Misha!
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right, then. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intention...
I have such a good idea for a YouTube VOD. It's gonna gag the girls.
None the wiser.
Like, it's not even gonna be a VOD. Like, okay, you guys can come here. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, and like, they're not gonna know because it's gonna be a planned attack from the inside. So what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna get back at the people that like to jump to the end of the VODs and just watch the ending and talk about the spoilers in the comment section. I'm gonna, after I end stream today, I'm gonna record a pre-recorded video, right? I'm gonna edit a video together of the ending of Stellar Blade, right? And then I'm gonna hard cut blank, say, fuck you guys, you can't fucking spoil shit on my channel if you're that XYZ, and like curse them out. And then I'm gonna sit there I'm gonna take a freeze frame of me for 8 minutes so I can monetize the video.
Yes, that's my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another. Say, you mentioned before...
And the thumbnail is gonna be like,
Clockie
Stellar Blade True Secret Revealing Ending! Like, oh!
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
So what are the events in this patch? I really haven't looked at the, maybe I can actually look at this news thing. Like I never do. I usually just click through it, but. Event. Nice. A Boot Hill event. Okay. Okay, we have some events on the way. Gift of Odyssey. Oh, yay! We're having a Planar doubled limited time event. Calyx limited time event. Nice. Which one's the one we get the free weapon that works on Robin? Is it Dream Memoir, Boot Hill, or this Legend Elastic? I can't see the glass. I don't have my contacts in today because spoiler, I didn't think I was gonna stream today. I didn't want to wear a pair of contacts and waste them. I've been getting really good at putting my contacts in though. Like I'm so good at it now. Like I don't know why I was so afraid of it before. If you're watching this VOD and you're scared of contacts, but you are like, I kind of want to try it, Mama, don't be scared. Do it. It might be scary the first or second time, but I'm like on week 3 or 4 and I'm like a master of it now. Like I am the contacts goddess. I can first try, I can get it on the eye that's not dominant. Like you would think cause like right hand is dominant, so I could get it in my right eye easily. I have a harder time getting into this eye actually. Getting into my left eye, first time every time the last couple times. And when I get them out, first try every time now. I used to struggle to get them out of my eyes. Now, boop, boop, take my makeup off, easiest thing in the world. It used to take me like an hour. It used to take me an hour to put them in and take them out. Now, easiest thing in my life. So easy. And you know what's even better? We can get colored contacts now and we can serve mega fucking puss. I am so excited to get colored contacts and look so stunning. I need a good website to get colored contacts though that I can trust. But I'm excited, very excited for that journey. Like imagine, like I said it the other day, but imagine my Sindel look with white contacts. Ooh!
You can see the most spectacular view of
I need to get white contacts. Like those are like, I love any character that just has white contacts. If I could make that my new aesthetic is just wearing white contacts all the time, I would do it. I love a white out eye, like Sindel tees. Like not like blank eye because those ones hurt, I've heard, the scleras, but like white, like just like stark white.
A black hole?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Was that a read?
Not him saying I have to explain this huge hole, and it said, you must have a lot of common. Is the carpet comfortable? So let me drag these gay people in front of me really quick. Misha is part of the LGBT community. He knows how to read. What? Okay. Work. Sing it, sister. Miss Galatea, honey. She's hitting those notes. Oh my gosh, she's singing the song that... What's her name sang? Firefly. That background music? Oh, that's such a cute... That's so cute. That's really cute. I love that. This area has a lot of charm. You would think, because like it's like a kind of a scary atmosphere and kind of looks like a little poopy, little farty.
So
It actually has a lot of charm in some of the departments. I'm really liking this area so far. Lots of cute little references and cute little nuggets. I quite enjoy it. I must say, I like the beats. Oh, there's a dead body right there. Well, I take back everything I just said, and, oh, he's sleeping. There's a lot happening here.
What? Pardon me?
A lot to, investigate.
At this rate, the family will be done for. Done for.
That's half the Twitch chat during my streams. Everybody just sleeping. Nemesis stream, sleep time. I don't know how y'all do it. You guys like put my streams on and then you go to sleep and nap during the stream. Like honestly, props to you, mama, but like sometimes I'm screaming, I'm yelling, I'm being horny, I'm getting crazy, I'm getting loud like Jennifer. The way I just dead named her. Miss Jennifer.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. Oh, now look at it. Nothing is spared from the decay of time.
Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling.
I've definitely watched Late and Left On. Spell.
Look, there she is.
Also, speaking of watching something and supporting, are y'all watching the Denali videos that Lee Dawson edits? Make sure you're supporting the bestie. I think I went to a primary school with our plumber that just came around. I'm stressed out. But did he come around or did he came around? There's a difference. Oh.
What? Pardon me?
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Have I told you about that story that it's not a story, it's a real life memoir. I failed science 4 times in high school. So when I was a senior in high school, I was taking a class with freshmen. Sorry, anytime I hear a science term like hypothesis, I start to stress out. I have trauma, I go crazy. It was traumatic. There was one day that I just didn't want to do the work because I'd done it 4 years in a row, and I was like, well, my dad's dead, so please leave me alone. And I took my stuff and left the room. Work.
Who are you all?
How do I make this about me?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics. And this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping
Question, did the girl MC always wear heels? I remember her wearing sneakers, and is this the Mandela? I have no idea. I have trauma from Lumine, so I didn't choose the female protagonist.
Velocity, slowly but surely.
That was me when I joined the debate club. I did so many, like, it's so funny that, like, I look back at school and I did so many things, but, like, I did nothing at the same time. It's, like, crazy. Lumine, I can't stand her. I hate her because, look, I'm gonna look right at the camera right now, and if you could see my eyes, maybe you can through the lenses a little bit. Lumine, when we went to Inazuma in Genshin Impact, she looked at that person at the designer hub that said, would you like an Inazuma themed outfit? And Lumine and Paimon replied with no. From that moment forward, I have never liked Lumine. I will never like Lumine. I will never like Paimon. How dare you deny an alternate outfit? I don't care.
Oh my god.
I'm still,
I thought this was a
all these years later, I'm still mad about it. Like, how dare you?
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method,
We got Rosalina
finally obtained accurate results.
from Mario?
After
The worst princess? Oh!
the Dream Flux Reef will cease to exist.
I just made all the gays get up and start fighting and debating.
Will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before.
Oh my god, is Daisy gonna be in it? I was so naive. So naive.
In her own world.
Anybody clock that reference? Hold on, looking at the room, Did anybody get that reference? That voice line? Anybody? So naive. Please, anybody? Okay, great.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
I think you meant Daisy. I mean, what?
Do you know her
Not too much now.
Are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
Rosalina and...
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements.
Rosalina wouldn't exist if Pauline, Peach, and Daisy didn't carry the torch for her fucking Hot Topic wig to debut in Galaxy. Ooh. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say Rosalina birthed those two or whatever the lore reason is, but we wouldn't have gotten that if Princess Peach wasn't that girl for all those years. Oh. By the way, that reference was a reference to League of Legends. Thank you to the League of Legends fans across the nation. Thank you. So many of you in the chat. Speaking of League of Legends and Riot, there might be a secret project in the works.
Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world.
I just dripped this drink onto my tits!
Few thin journals behind.
My tits! Oh, what's her name from Drag Race?
And went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef.
Coochie. What's her name?
This is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina
Well, unsecret it. Well, no.
discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it.
Just like my extended break, I won't tell you what it's for. But is it for a reason, or is it not? Or is it? Bum 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 bum.
I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Pardon?
Before we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in...
That look was pussy!
Before...
That was a fun look.
Passing away.
Been wanting to do that for a while.
Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Mama, this was quick drag. I did this face in 20 minutes. You girls would be shitting your pants. The whip crack is my favorite noise on the soundboard if you haven't noticed.
We might be able to find the others there.
I like the beat, so yeah. I need more noises. Like, I just need like silly sound effects to like punctuate my sentences. Cause like some of the noises I don't even use. Like I might get rid of some of them. Like I never use. That one's very rare that we use. I very rarely use this one.
Well done, Mama.
Very rarely use this one. I can't use this one anymore because I got copyright written if I use the last son. Drag Race copyrights my videos.
Oh my god. I thought this was a classy party.
I need to change this. I don't use that one. Vanilla one's fine. This one's on the last page. I need to get rid of this one. Keep this one. This one I made for Lee.
We got it, girl. We got it.
Literally, they take down my videos. I mean, not take them down, but they make it so I can't make money. It's like, oh my god. Oh, hey, March.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
Oh!
Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
The way she DJ after that.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out. Ha ha, you're a regular comedian. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I?
Gay.
I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the papashi. Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
I literally didn't do anything. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Girl, watch how fast my fucking Acheron kills that. Do you guys know that website that you can use for Star Rail that'll grade your characters? My Acheron is doing almost 400,000 damage, and she's ranked a B.
You can't play dead standing up. Get them. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Inevitable. Rise. World cleansing dragon.
Well, it automatically grades it for you so you can make your characters better. Let me find it.
Together as one.
Hold on, I don't know what the website is. I gotta find it in my history. Star Rail. Guide. Robin guide, watch.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many.
Hey, Jessie!
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
One of my characters got an F. It was bad. I think Don Hung is an F. And he was my strongest for the longest time. Here it is.
Help! Someone help me!
You have to type in your UID and it automatically pulls up your characters. And then you have to go to like so for that, you have to go to another tab. It's not the first tab. To do the grader, I think it says, sorry, I'm getting really close to the camera. I do not have glasses on today. X. Or it's a different tab, like you'll know. One of them is to like optimize your character for like before they come out, and you can like put your artifact sets that you have on them, so like you can figure out what you want to use before they come out. And another is where it like grades your characters and tells you what you can do better on. It grades all your artifacts automatically, and tells you which ones are good and which ones are bad. Here, I'll actually pull it up on stream right now so you guys can see mine. Can someone do me a favor, because I'm not wearing glasses? Can someone quickly write down my UID in the chat so I can copy and paste it really quick? Let me get the animation out of the way. Should be in the bottom left corner. Why, thank you. That was fast. And then we pull this up. Okay, and then what I think you do is that you type, oh god, I really can't see without my glasses. Character. Laser. Here we go. You go to this relic scorer on the bottom, and it'll tell you your score of your character. This is the website up here. It is Fribbit's GitHub or whatever. I'll put it in the description of the YouTube video, but it's in our chat for Twitch right now. I'll pin it for the next couple minutes. And it'll tell you all your characters. So currently my Acheron is ranked at a C, and that's because one of my artifacts are bringing her down. It's this artifact right here. It's bringing her down to a D. So that's what's bringing her down. And this one right here, is bringing her down. So she has an average of S, but these two D ranks are bringing her down to a C overall. And it does it for all of your highest characters. I'm not sure what to do for another character to be in here, but yeah, my Donghung is an F. And he was my strongest for a long, long time, which is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I don't have any characters that are, I have Hua that is at A, but I don't have, I need to do some artifact farming, which I'm excited to do and make these better. But yeah, this website's a great tool. Literally, when I saw my Donghung was an F, I was like, oh! Which is like bad, because like he was carrying my team for a while. That's why I'm like, what? Not a WTF. Well, Mama, you need to change that. It's trying to help you out.
Evening, Jessie.
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen?
Yeah, B is fine. Like, you're hitting the numbers. Really. S is like crazy strong. If you're like higher than a
Signs
B,
of
then that's
sweet
good.
dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady march?
Like, my Akron is so crazy strong, and she's like hitting all the numbers she needs to, but she could be better. Which I like. I'd rather them rank her low and then tell me what I can do better, opposed to being like, yeah, she's fine. But I do need to work on some other characters before I work on her, because she's fine. Some other characters are
Firefly is here
terrible.
safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux
Is Jade part of the family?
It was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's
Yes.
true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering
Oh.
information. Let's hurry
She's
up and get
IPC. Oh, okay. More like BITC.
I knew you couldn't hold your
Puzzles remind me of Captain Toad, and it makes me happy. It's a little harder to do on controller. I know. I hope we get it for the Switch too. Like, I said it before, I'll say it again. I think the... Okay. Let me get the mic, because I'll make this a clip to go on socials. Earlier this week, we got an announcement for the Nintendo Switch getting a sequel console, whatever the F it is. And if they call it a Switch 2, I hope they make it literally like a Switch sequel for everything. Like, we should get Mario Kart Double Dash 2. We should get Captain Toad Treasure Tracker 2. We should get, like, Cooking Mama 2. We should get, Metroid 4. Like, we should get all of the games in the series that, like, need their zhuzh. Like, Tomodachi Life 2. Miitopia 2. Like, every game that needs a sequel or should get another game in their series should get one on the new console. Like, that should be the agenda. Like, make it the sequel extended console. You know what I mean? Like, did you get Robin? Yes. I got her early pity, which is so good because then I can save the rest for Boot Hill and Jade. I'm hoping I get Boot Hill, I win the 50-50, so then I can save a lot for Miss Jade Mother. Which I didn't think I was gonna pull on her, but after seeing that she's a Dami mommy with a whip and likes to step on people, like, how could we not stand? Like, she's literally, and she has pink hair. She's like Poison from Street Fighter, but in Star Rail. Yeah, we're doing the story right now. Trying to get it done without spoilers. Before people start spoiling it, they're losers. They said it'll be in the fiscal year. Whatever that means. Hi, BCB. She is standing on business. Considering it's a score of WTF, I think you need to take that off of her. Well, it's the way the games run, like at 720 and don't even go, like it needs to happen. I'm just not like, we better be able to play everything that we can on the Switch too. Like, there needs to be backwards compatibility. Nintendo, that's the scariest thing, is that Nintendo is so stingy with their like exclusives to each console. Like, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared.
So that's how it is.
Who is this
I
man?
never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
What the fuck? To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
It's gonna be a strange twist of fate.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone
Period.
to Micah,
Robin
who's currently
Havers.
in charge of the land of the exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
It's got a lot in those pants.
You know us?
Sorry.
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly
Hi,
keeps to
Freya.
themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream
You're
chasers
too
stumble
much.
upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
I'll show you a sweet dream.
Guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there.
Mind
I
you,
have a
she was
feeling
gooning
you might
here.
find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Who? Like, we got the whole fucking football team in this game.
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
I remember when this place was all...
There she is.
Auntie.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh wait, is that her or is that Sparkle? Uh-oh.
Thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
Wait, do you think it's Sparkle because it has long hair and the real Robin has the short hair? Bitch!
It was you who brought
I'll
hope into their
gag.
lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
Anybody want to give me money?
You truly are a child of the harmony.
Sorry, thought I would throw that out there.
Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary...
I was looking at my phone and I saw a throne.
Was a child.
I want a
They're
present.
not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family.
I am gonna go shopping on
People to birds. These kids
Oh!
are fledglings with impaired wings.
Thanks for gifting some
They
subs.
can fly freely.
Fleshy.
Even if they stumble along the way.
I appreciate it.
They're still
I still have to edit that fucking video of me being like, hi, you got a sub, come by. Because, like, I really, when I post that, please interact with that post. Because we really need people to come by and subscribe so we can get Partner Plus and I get the 70-30 split. And I think it's very possible with the 500 gifted subs we have here on the channel.
Both the children and I understand.
So when that post comes out, make sure you interact, make sure you tag people, make sure you post it on your story, share it. I still have to edit it though. I'll probably get it out by Friday. Maybe later tonight.
No. And Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality,
Do you guys like Swedish fish?
we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet.
I like really want to
Nemesis
chew on
or
something.
enjoy
Like I could go for Swedish fish right now.
and the ability
I just want to go.
towards a broader horizon.
I just want sweet.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
That what's that one video of that girl eating that long thing that's like, I think it's like a dildo and she eats it. It's like a gummy dildo and she's like eating it and it's like a it's so funny. That's how I want to feel it right now. Like I want a giant Swedish fish and just chew on it.
Can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change until it gradually faded away. At first,
You know the meme.
I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body
Just
to
look like up
acclimate
on
to the high
Twitter
concentration
reaction
of morning
meme gummy
But now it seems
eating
the root of the problem goes way beyond me.
and then phallic imagery
There are
or something.
elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the sweet dreams collapse.
The sweet dreams collapse. That memo keeper
Sweet
mentioned
dream, a beautiful nightmare.
While
No
I was
way
away
I
from Penacony, the boundaries
gonna
of the
wake
12
up
dreams keep expanding outward. But whenever I mention the anomalies,
Everybody
in
wants a
dreams,
telephone too. I want a Sweet
the
Dreams
family
too.
heads refuse to talk
That
about
song
it.
was so good.
Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador. It
Turn all the light down.
convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
Is that so?
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the sweet dream. It's
The way I got Robin, and I have no idea what she does or like who she even needs on her team.
the traitor.
I just got her because she's pretty. It's like fucking Pokemon. Like I don't even care if the character is garbage. If they look cool and they look good, they're gonna be on my team.
Weaknesses to turn
Honkai is just anime girl, anime guy, Pokemon.
This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the
I don't
family's
like
shift in
Blaziken, I
philosophy
must
as well?
say.
considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity.
I like
within the
Chikorita.
realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone.
Wait, no, that's Torchic.
Unless a power surpassing that of
I always
the
get those
enemy
mixed
is
up.
involved.
Chikorita is
Heard about what happened to
the
Xianzhou
leaf one,
Alliance,
right? From Gen 2?
But as far as I'm aware, the family
Why is she
hasn't
called
faced any
Chikorita?
such
That's like a
external
chicken name.
interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something.
I love that they're having important lore dumps and I'm not listening to a
accept
single
my
fucking
home
word.
moving
What is
towards
that under her
the
eye?
opposite of what the harmony represents, while still
Some
planning
interesting
to uphold it.
gemstones. She's going to a festival.
The reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all.
Is the worst.
Do you
Grass
remember our
type from Gen
arrangement,
2?
Well, here's my answer.
Out of the three, I would say she's the worst to me. I love Totodile and Cyndaquil, but I still love the Gen 2 starters. Like, Gen 2 starters are the best starters of any gen, in my opinion.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and
I gotta say, like, the new gen starters are probably the worst. And that's like a popular opinion, but like still, like, Mama, what are we doing? Some of the new gen, I'm like, ugh. I think, what was the gen before this current one? Gen 9, Gen 8 was not strong. That had the fucking score bunny bullshit. And was that the one with the monkey? Or was that, yeah, Grookey was fine. And then who was the water type? Was that Sobble?
Then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention?
If I just remembered that and didn't have to ask anybody for the Gen 8 starters, I'm gagged. Grookey, Sobble, Score Bunny, was that Gen 8? I literally will gag myself so fierce right now. I usually always forget that gen.
Poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well.
Period. My mind works amazing.
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing.
What was Gen 7? Was that Sun and Moon? Oh, we were in the trenches for a long time.
They should be flying free in the sky.
Oh no, it was Sword and Shield.
And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild,
We know.
it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
I don't know anymore.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story.
Quaxley's probably the ugliest starter of the entire series. No shade. Actually, full shade. I mean that. Fucking ugly, stupid ass gay duck. No one cares.
Caused by the flapping of their
Boring,
feathers
sloppy,
against
lazy.
the atmosphere creates amazing lights so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can.
Mind you, I have a fucking tattoo of this fucking stupid fucker right here, Slowpoke. So I have no grounds to say anything.
Of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground.
Anybody have any idea what he's talking about?
Predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally
Thank you, I'm a very gorgeous woman with beautiful legs, a beautiful body.
into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
Oh yeah, he's pretty ugly too. The crocodile gets ugly. Totodile outsold in terms of crocodile starters. Like, Totodile is one of the best starters ever.
Through their determination?
This part is highlighting differences between Sunday and Robin's views of the world. Oh, okay.
Idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
That's my evil twin!
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
Yeah, he starts off cute, 100%.
For now, I'll keep
Yeah, because you like guys with a little bit of crazy on them. Because they can take you.
I want it to live, no matter
Because you're a freak in the sheets.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come.
Side note, got Robin, lost my 50-50, got Brana. Never swiping on this demon game again. I'll see you next in the 20 days that is gonna change. You're gonna be like, ooh. Because that's me. I'm like, oh my god, I hate this game, never using my money ever again. And then the next update hits and I'm like...
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end?
Well, then it would fucking die.
If there are fledglings in this world,
It's gonna
that
die.
fly throughout their lives.
Stupid bird.
Should we let them go back to the sky?
No.
Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Yes. If it's part seagull, get rid of it now. Seagulls are disgusting.
Time to wake up.
I have trauma because I lived on a beach my entire life. Hate seagulls. Ugliest fucking bird in the entire world.
Huh? Need a hand?
I thought you killed him.
I'm still alive?
I'm a little lost. I'm a little perturbed.
Happy about that.
Where is Robin?
Your hatred for
Tell me.
birds is quite pointed.
Now.
I lived on a beach and then moved from the beach with the ugliest birds in the world, seagulls, to New York City with pigeons. They're fucking sky rats. Both of them, seagulls and pigeons. Ugly fucking ugly, 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 ugly.
More worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the watch.
Pigeons are so cute.
So, you figured out who I am, huh?
I need you to go to the eye
No
doctor.
wonder you had the guts to go against the
Never
Dream
call me
Master
pretty
of
again
four
if you think
families.
pigeons are
Looks like I made
cute.
the right choice.
Never again.
You are aware of
Because I know you're a liar.
See through my act.
Unhonest.
Time's running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate?
You guys think they're gay?
Oh, wow.
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
You guys should make
You
out.
don't have to trust me.
You guys should.
Trust is
You guys should make out.
the sense of justice inside of you.
What? Pardon me? Oh, the whimpering? What the?
As you wish.
All right, get closer, you
She
guys.
is.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Just ruining the moment.
I mean,
Irritating.
this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
You're on my shit list.
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, honorable.
Not challengers. Did you see that somebody posted that fake flyer and it was challengers with the sunglasses and Peach with the sunglasses and she was watching Mario and Luigi and someone quote tweeted it and said, oh, aren't they supposed to be brothers? They're brothers. This is not right. Why would you say that? And then someone replied, that makes it even hotter.
When Penacony was known as a
What?
fossil prison, it was the
Help me!
Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved us, Don.
What the?
Their names deserve to be
Oh my god!
not just
I thought this was a classy party.
Wow.
in the annals of history for all of time. However, today the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams.
Twitter is a special
That heavy
place.
piece of history
Also,
is
we're all
no
still
longer
calling it
distant
Twitter. It's never
forever.
X, by the way.
Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence.
Oh,
went
she
to the
passed
moon from
away?
the heart of the star system to investigate
Oh.
the flow of Memoria, but she never
Oh.
returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable.
Well, with the name
He led the
Tiernan,
people through countless
I would have killed him
battles,
too. What a stupid
didn't
fucking
live long
name.
enough to witness the arrival of
Tiernan.
true peace.
There was a kid in Trauma. There was a kid
In the
in
decade
school
following the
named
war,
Kiernan,
Penacony
and he
faced
used to bully
challenges,
me.
internal
So
and
fuck you,
external.
Tiernan.
To protect us, Don, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
There's like
True to the
one
title of
hair in my lip
Trailblazer,
gloss.
They spent their lives venturing into the
Enough.
unknown. But
Oh, I got
look at
it.
this tablet.
My mind.
There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again.
This is kind of a serve,
Everyone
though.
from the Astral Express.
If I could get this to stand. Or even like that. I like it better down here. I can hang it off my nipples. Just kidding.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
I forgot they don't know that he
Sounds
is
sensible enough.
something
Since you went
evil.
through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher? Oh, is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're
Well, he
right,
is.
Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything.
What?
The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
It was fan
Well,
fiction,
don't
you could
worry.
say.
Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron. The Stellaron? But how is that possible?
I'm still gagged, like,
Penacony
why
is a
was Blade
free-flowing
in this
crystal
story for
hub. There
2.5
are
seconds?
No signs of contamination.
He just showed up,
whatsoever.
said, hey guys, I'm gonna do a number.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means? I wish that were the truth. But if that were the case, I wouldn't have invited all of you. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island.
to achieve this feat,
I'm understanding.
without the help of an Emanator of Remembrance or Enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Right, I
And
understand.
that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish.
Right.
It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower.
Yeah.
I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at.
I do, actually. I
In
understand.
Asdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
Oh, okay.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the
Do you guys like Mike and Ike's?
The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words.
I love Mike and Ike's. When they broke up for that little stunt when I was younger, I was actually devastated, I must
The
say.
turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron...
Did you guys ever have those things called snow caps?
Seeping into the primordial
Do you guys like snow caps? Super cut up every time I say, do you like, and then a candy, the stream?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest.
I like snow caps, but after like 4 or 5 of them, I have to shit my brains out. It's terrible. Whatever they put in those are not healthy.
Known as the Age of Dreaming.
Like, you get a stomach ache. It's like terrible. It's so bad.
Sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dream.
I did like to put them on ice cream.
Then
No, they're like little tiny, like, if Hershey's Kisses could be the size of your finger, like super minuscule, like almost like sprinkles, and then they have like little white sprinkles on top of them, so they're like a hard Hershey's Kiss, but tiny, tiny, tiny.
Lavish dreamland. It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits. With a toxic
They're pretty
elixir
good, but it
called
makes your
pleasure
stomach hurt.
flowing through
Or
the
maybe I'm the
dreamscape.
only one that it happens
Tempts
to,
people
but
to indulge
they're very
in the
yummy.
dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb.
Does anyone
becoming
know what's going on in the
nourished with
story?
sweet
I do, actually. I know everything that's happening so far.
confusion,
I really do.
laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity.
I could tell you
will
everything that's happening in the story. I
nourish
really
the
could. I could deep dive.
Penacony became a new kind of
I could host a podcast with another random white woman and explain all of the Honkai Star Rail lore up to this point.
By then, the family had a firm
No, it's
grip
true.
on
It's true.
Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the.
Do you guys like
training
Starbursts?
You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker
Starbursts are my
to
favorite
find
candy,
forces
I think.
capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster.
I must
and
say.
draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that.
I've never had a
Above
Starburst
all,
mini.
I wanted to see
What's your
what
favorite
happens
color
when
out of the
infection
red,
begins to
orange,
struggle.
yellow, and
Since
pink?
this is the
What's your
Watchmaker's first
favorite?
announcement in decades,
Not too much now, because I
Vader
know you're
within
gonna
the
shit on my
family
favorite
is bound
color.
to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
Oh, so you'd be the twink I sit next to while I eat my favorite colors. I hand you the pink ones.
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron
TLDR, Gallagher is explaining the history of how Penacony came to be the previous Trailblazers that were here. The Dreamscape is a secret place for exiles. Gallagher sent out the invites. So it's kind of like the Avatar. The previous Trailblazers did something unspeakable. Yellow and red. Oh, not too much. I like orange and yellow. Orange is my favorite. Yellow is second. Pink is third. Red is fourth. So I'm going to sit next to Game Over. Game Over is going to eat my pink ones. And then Estro will eat the red ones while I take the yellow and the orange ones. Damn right, I said it. Oh, yeah, I said it. Yellow is good. Oh, yeah. I like the yellow starbursts. And we're just on the sidelines. Well, you never told me which one you like, so. You do. Well, that's interesting, because when I'm around, there's not going to be a yellow starburst in sight. It's going down. I'm gonna unhinge my jaw like Kirby, even eat the plastic on the wrappers. I'm always afraid when I eat starburst, sometimes the plastic will get stuck and go into my esophagus and kill me. Anybody else? No? Okay. Intrusive thoughts, I must say. Okay, I love that everybody's just here, even though we're all hate each other.
Done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power,
you eat the entire plastic bag.
Mr. Gopherwood.
Do you ever feel like a plastic? The way Jeff Goldblum was singing, like crying during that.
You conduct your own.
I watched it the other day. It was very edgeable.
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Gopherwood? Is that like a Mike Hunt name? Gopherwood?
The Dream Master has been elusive.
That's a beautiful drag king name.
Even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help.
I'm hitting my reflex with the microphone and it making my leg go funny. Do you guys like Nerds Ropes? I don't. I must say. I have trauma because when I worked at an arcade, everybody wanted a Nerds Rope. Get the f out of my way! Never ask me for a Nerds Rope.
I won't let the Charmony Festival become
Hi,
an event
Key.
that destroys harmony itself. For the paradise in our dreams.
We're talking about candies that we like.
For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
You do like a Kit Kat. I must say, I don't. I don't. I don't like a Kit Kat. I don't like a Snickers. I don't like a Reese's. I don't like a chocolate bar with nuts in it. Nope. I'm not a peanut M&M.
We have always been following in the.
Well, first of all, I'm allergic to peanuts and nuts, so I can't have a majority of those. Second of all, I don't like any visitors while I'm eating chocolate. I must say. Except for white chocolate. White chocolate is banging.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Express. Having a third
I didn't think that was funny, Ava. Like it's very insensitive that you would make a joke like that.
Things get ugly.
Did you see that one video? Hold on, let me play it out loud really quick. Hold on.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
They're making the 35th Five Nights at Freddy's game, and they've gone woke. Instead of Five Nights at Freddy's, it's now called Five Pronouns at Freddy's. Freddy Fazbear is now Freddy Transbear. Rar. Chica has transitioned into Chico. Foxy the Pirate is now Foxy the Gay Pirate. Purple Guy is now Rainbow Guy. Golden Freddy is now Rainbow Freddy. Bonnie the Bunny is now a drag queen named Mommy the Stunning. And yeah, she does read books to kids, which is worse than eating and killing them. The pizzeria is now a wokeria. Instead of serving pizza, they now just serve cunt. The sister location is now non-binary sibling location. All the animatronics have pronoun pins, and if you misgender them, they will attack and eat you. But before attacking you, they give you a trigger warning. And then they ask you if you have any boundaries around being attacked and eaten.
Before they attack you, they make sure to ask consent, and they want to make sure if you have any boundaries before they attack and hurt you. Like, please.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some
I
preparations.
love that video.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but...
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally...
Speaking of non-binary teas, that video of Eureka, non-binary tea is valid.
I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Sure.
As I suspected, if I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may...
I think she goes by
be of
she,
some
her
use
now.
in the current situation.
Turkey teeth? What does that mean?
Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Girl, nobody dies in this game. I need
Remember
you to be
what I said earlier?
serious.
Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for.
Really? That's
The only question
interesting.
mark in all of this is Aventurine's current
Yes, the
status.
Fortnite has literally fallen off since they introduced Star Wars. Like, I literally was so in it. I'm level 100 in the battle pass. I was so ready. And they started introducing Star Wars shit, and now I'm just like, this is fucking stupid. I've lost all hype in this game. Like, this is ridiculous.
To you, Welt.
Well,
Just boring, stupid, annoying.
if anything goes wrong,
No
don't worry about
class.
me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is in
I just want the My Hero skins so I can swipe my card and then I can finish the battle pass. But like as of right now, if there's nothing in the battle pass, I don't want to play. I mean, if there's nothing in the store, I don't want to play because I want to spend money on their game. But they're being allergic to serving right now.
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor
I bought
asked
all
us
the
to
Avatar stuff I
inquire
did.
about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and
They should have done Avatar Part 2. I don't know why they just dipped into Star Wars.
If I'm not mistaken,
They should have done more Korra skins or more Avatar skins.
haven't we?
Like why?
It's not enough to say meat, but the answer is pretty obvious.
People are speculating since we're getting My Hero skins, more My Hero skins, that they can possibly make Soul Eater skins because it's under the same studio with rights and selling the rights to the show to make collaborations. If Fortnite ever adds Soul Eater skins, I will shart, piss, CUOMMMMMM everywhere. Soul Eater is one of my favorite shows, if not my favorite anime of all time.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
It's all speculation, though. I don't think it's happening.
I don't know much about my life
But maybe.
but I do have extraordinary skills.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor.
An Excalibur like weapon
Please
for the
let
season
them
would be
know that
cute
their friend
if they'd
had
want to
fond
do it that way.
memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisced on every time he had a good drink. As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started.
When did the gags start?
Oh my god! I thought this was a classy
An
party.
invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
All right, let's get the timer. Let's get the next subathon going, guys.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
Oh, are we getting a cutscene? Please. Perfect.
What's happening?
There's a secret base? Are we going up or going down? I can't tell. Are we going forward? What's happening? Oh, we went towards the hole. I often do that.
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last
Hi, safety.
Nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchman.
Don't play with doo-doo. Oh, don't play with doo. Maybe just a sample. I'm currently trying to, I'm gonna rewatch season 1 soon. I'm like on my binge of rewatching every season of Drag Race right now. I haven't watched it in a while, but I literally paid for Untucked on Prime Video, season 4 of Untucked. I had it purchased and I can't watch it anymore. I paid for it. Let me watch my shit. What do you mean? Like, I paid for it like years ago, but I'm like, what the hell? You look like a celebrity trying to wear a disguise. I live. Just Lady Gaga going to the airport. I just need the earlier seasons of Untucked. Like, what? Well, not one. Like, when it was the Interior Illusions Lounge. Because I was trying to watch season 4, and then 5 has the good Untucked with this clip.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then I tried to get 4, but it says it's blocked in my region, but I bought it on Prime. I'm like, what? I don't either. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I was trying to tweet this the other day. I don't understand why Drag Race has made it impossible to watch seasons 2 to 6 of Untucked when the most notorious quotes come from Untucked. I just literally do not understand why that is. You can't watch it anywhere in the States. You can't watch it without a VPN. It is so, like, some of the most iconic, like, bitch, I'm from Chicago. This isn't RuPaul's Best Friend race. Is the carpet comfortable? Shit your ass down and shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, all of these iconic quotes, and we can't watch it? Like, what? Like, and for me, I'm like, are they editing it because Logo TV has, like, some weird property with the old seasons of Untucked, so we can't watch it? Or is it because of, like, the verbiage back in the day? Because, like, but, like, they edit out in All Stars 1 on Paramount, they edit out every single thing that said certain things, but they also leave in the T-slur sometimes. They would leave in that Raven says that Jujubee looks like Tran Dresser, like Fran Dresser, but replace the T with an F or whatever. So they leave that stuff in. So I'm like, what? That's obviously not an issue for them. So why can't we watch old seasons of Untucked when it has some of the most iconic Drag Race moments? Because it can't be the verbiage. I mean, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I mean, Shangela says the T-slur maybe 70 times in season 3 of Untucked. Don't understand why, but I guess it was a different time, but like, why is she perpetuating it? Yeah, I remember All Stars 1 Untucked is good, and then Willem appears for a minute. Like, oh. I just can't wait for them to review All Stars 2 on Race Chaser, which I'm like, I wish that they would have pushed back All Stars 9, because they were just going to review All Stars 2 on Race Chaser with Alaska and Willem, and then All Stars 9 is coming out now. So I'm like, damn. But anyway. And who might this be? Yeah, if you have that, Lee, I would appreciate it, because I am trying to just like watch it on my off time on my iPad. Favorite All-Stars?
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
That's hard.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds
I think 4.
only for the nameless.
I think 4 is the best.
After all, when I checked its contents,
I know All Stars 2 is like notoriously good, but
maybe some Trailblaze runes?
I think 4 has the best.
Even more mysterious than me.
Well,
because Gia, the Naomi, Mo, Monet. All Winners was I just am like really like, I wish they would have gave them more constructive criticism. Like, I'll never forget when, like, I love Evie Oddly and I love her drag, but when she came out on the runway as Vanna White in orange big hair that Alexis P. Bevels made, and then a green dress, and they were like, that wasn't the runway category, but I didn't care. It was still like, what? She would have been gone on a regular season. Monet winning, yes. Not the other one. Oh. And that peach isn't that ripe. And you just wait for that peach to be ripe. And then that peach still isn't ripe. So you put the peach up your butt. And you're like, wait, this is weird. That's you. Ross Matthews, every episode. Like, can you please? He needs to be gone. I hope TS is taking his spot. TS Madison, I love that she keeps it real. Does not care. Glamour. I don't like... Okay, this is going to be a little much. This is going to be a little much. I don't like it when that don't participate in drag critique the dolls on stage that do drag. And especially it gives rights to the twinks around the nation that don't participate in drag. And they think they can comment on it when they don't even know what the fuck drag is. Or haven't even thought to go to a drag show. Cannot stand it. It drives me absolutely bananas. That fucking Rosemary Baby son, whatever his name is, 2 seasons of All Stars he's been judging. Pharaoh, why are you there? Why? You don't have drag knowledge. On top of that, JoJo Siwa judging grown-ass people that have been in drag for 20 plus years older than them. Why are you judging people on a drag competition? Sorry, it actually drives me nuts. Cause like, that's like if some came to a drag show and got on stage and started doing his own number and was reading the dolls like he knew what he was doing. You actually can't read the doll. Like, I cannot stand gays like that. Especially them on Twitter. There was one today, and I have it in my drafts, and I'm considering sending it. There is a on Twitter that said, I don't like drag kings. It's just not my tea. I don't like them. And in their bio, it says aspiring Twitch streamer. Baby, nobody is gonna watch your Twitch blah, 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 streams. Nobody's gonna like you. No one's gonna support you if you're a negative Nancy online. Nobody wants to support you or watch your tea. So why are you aspiring? You're gonna be nothing. You are nothing. You have less than 100 followers with your just shit attitude. Sorry, can you tell I get very passionate? Like, I'm not trying to gatekeep, but people don't know how to act right in that behavior. You know what I mean? Listen, Plain Jade said it best on Twitter. All think that they can do drag, but it doesn't mean they should do drag. Not every needs to do drag. Plain and simple. Shaka darling, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate you. How you doing?
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the Nameless and the Trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
Well, thank you so much. I was actually going to post an Instagram Reel YouTube video just explaining that I need some people to come over here and subscribe so we can qualify for Partner Plus.
Believe in the nameless of the past.
So thank you so much for coming by.
They leave with regrets for the
People shouldn't give their opinions on things they have no knowledge on. I agree. Well, and it's never like, sometimes it's like, growing up and realizing this, like I used to be up in everybody's business, and sometimes I am a little too much when it doesn't really concern me, but like growing up and realizing and reflecting, there are conversations that could be had and you don't need to participate in them. Like there are some conversations I don't need to comment on. Like in terms of like certain conversations, I don't, like that's not my conversation to have. I don't need to fight for it. So just stay out of the conversation. Let other people have it for you. It's good to speak up, but like you shouldn't be doing certain things. Also, can we talk about how Kim K the other day was like, she basically did like an All Lives Matter moment. Like I literally was just blowing smoke up her ass the other day and was like, loved her Met Gala look. And then literally it came out that she was like, free Palestine, free everybody. Girl, oh my God, don't be fucking stupid. Don't be stupid. It's actually free Palestine, Miss Ma'am.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Like, why did she say that? You should have just stayed pretty and stayed in your corner. And I knew she was gonna say something. I knew she was, because if you watch Kardashians, she's all up in it like that. So
my name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom, a new Nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
I can see his fucked up teeth from here, and I'm not one to speak about fucked up teeth because I'm not trying to throw stones at glass houses, but the pointy teeth are so ridiculous. It takes me out of anything he's saying. I can't focus. They're so comical.
To accommodate him as well.
Oh, I see. Another one of the Boundless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions.
Oh!
I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
I agree. Oh my god,
Now
sorry,
it
something
seems you
just
need to
got in my
confirm our
eye and I have no
identities
makeup
before we
on.
can
I'm like, what
contact
is
our
happening?
companions.
It seems so.
I know.
Fudge! Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can, okay?
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
I don't think she's
Excuse
trying to give us
me.
a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the Express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Yeah, he's very
Something
hot.
doesn't seem right.
When his mouth is closed.
I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Okay, back up my man. I get to play as him? Oh, that's period.
Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Excuse me. If you could not fade away, I would like a little... Oh. I love good news. Oh. Oh, he's looking down at me. Hello. Hi, I'm down here. Hello. Just observing. Do we have anything back here? Oh, I see a little... He's got a little... Oh, okay. All right, okay. Boy, I like it when he poses like that. Oh, something's going on. Oh, something's purring. Oh. Hey, kitty girl. Oh, if you would excuse me. Him just shooting everybody in the lobby, the way he just has a gun.
The Charmony Festival is about to start.
Hey, you guys here for the...
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival.
Well,
Oh.
in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festival.
Oh, come on.
Well, you never... Anyway.
Unsettled.
Relax.
Well, looks like I...
The fucking... That SpongeBob emote. I wish I could recreate it with my face, but I would just look so stupid.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
When your non-binary friend is Cody.
So, do you think there's...
I'm not present all.
She doesn't appear.
I'm not even kidding. There was literally somebody I knew that identified as non-binary, and they made their name Seller Door.
I'm starting to wonder.
Seller Door.
Contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff
Right.
nor the guests seem
Right.
to know anything about what's happening in the
Non-binary T is valid.
wherever we go.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is
Material girl.
I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important.
I mean, I'm talking, and my drag name is Nemesis. That's literally just an adjective.
If I remember correctly, the head
Or a
of the
noun.
Oak
I'm not
family
sure.
is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast.
Are you suggesting?
I wouldn't say do nothing.
Speaking of Nemesis, are you gonna play Hades 2? I gifted it to resident Australian hubby of the pod, Marshall, evacuation guy, because that is his favorite game. So I'm gonna live vicariously through him. I do not know if I'm gonna play. If I get a code for free, I might, but I don't think. It's not in my agenda. My sights are set for
If I were a family member, I'd find
the cat game that's coming out.
the surprise factors here.
It's in the Discord announcement
If we
channel.
Just wait here. That would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally been the biggest fan of the Hades franchise. It would be ridiculous if I didn't gift it to him.
Allowed to enter the dreamscape. She'll order a drink for me in the VIP.
Yeah, it's called like Cat in the Big City. It's on Game Pass. It releases tomorrow, which I won't be able to play tomorrow, but I'll play it at some point in the next week. And we also need to play, we need to finish Sandlet. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna abandon it. It's actually not really that good.
If you have more backup plans in the future,
I think I'll upload the VODs and call it a day.
let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave
That
all
comes out next
backup
month.
plans
Well, this month, but soon, in the next 20 days.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where
Super Monkey Ball and Luigi's Mansion 2.
come into play.
So if you guys want to see more of those games, I would definitely appreciate. I know we just had a subathon, but I will put more gift cards on my throne because games are very expensive. Bitch, did you see my tweet today? I can't believe that we have to pay for the console, which is usually $500. We got to pay for the battle passes that are usually $10 to $15. Then we got to pay for the game that's $70 to $80. Then we got to pay for online usually to play online, which is $3 to $10. What? It's my birthday on Monday. Well, happy early birthday. I'll give you some cake for your birthday. Sorry. It was there. I had to make the joke. Oh, yes. It's a scam. It's ridiculous. When is your birthday? Hold on. There's too many birthdays happening. I need to add something in the Discord for like birthdays to remind us of people in the Discord's birthdays. I'll try to set that up. Well, it's such an outdated practice, right? Like back in the day, I understood like maybe online Xbox Live or whatever, but now it's like everything has gone up in price. Like nobody is really like everybody's moving to PC. It's like just make it free. Like that's the reason why you're losing so many people is because everybody just plays on PC now. February Pisces are evil, but I'm also a March Pisces, which means I'm an emotional mess. So I see you. We see each other. My best friend Zane is literally a February Pisces, so.
You're the lobby manager.
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
Oh yeah, I got a message from Killer Clowns last time I talked about how they didn't get back to me, but I messaged them and they finally got back to me, so we'll be streaming that on release. And I might be able to do some giveaways for you guys.
She would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found. Now, we've been waiting here.
I think it was just a miscommunication. I haven't gone, but I messaged their official Twitter account and they got back to me. I said, hey, like I had a good time at your thing. So they were like, oh my God, like message has been the wrong email or something. So I think it was just a miscommunication.
Starting an altercation?
It's called standing up for your rights.
Oh, it's not a bag. It's not sponsored. It's just get the game and play it. But it was really fun when we played. So hopefully, I'm not sure. I don't know if they've announced it yet. Is it cross-platform? I would love to do a game that we all play together, like in Killer Clowns.
Just like that.
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
That's pussy. Then yeah, we should definitely do a community night that we all play it when it comes out.
Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
I won't get on voice chat. You guys know I don't like that.
Good evening, gentlemen.
But we can play.
Hey, I haven't.
Has Donna's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Well, I did speak to the developers, and
Are you sure you're not mistaken?
they said we are going to set up like a Q&A, like I'll be able to ask them questions. So make sure you're joining the Discord because I might one of these days post an announcement and ask you guys what you want me to ask the developers. But when I did talk to them, the Killer Clowns from Outer Space developers did say that they have a very good standing relationship with the IP in terms of previous work they had. They did the Ghostbusters game, the survival 4v1 game, and that one had crazy customizations, and they said it's going to be kind of similar in terms of cosmetic trees, and they have a lot of freedom because the IP, they basically said that the IP gave them Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They said, have fun, like it's not like stern, like it doesn't have to be exactly like the movie. So they said they can have a lot of creative freedom with stuff, since the movie is also so old. So yeah, they said that cosmetics are something that they are definitely looking into. I don't know anything about them. I just asked that question too.
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would...
That's strange. Well, could it be that...
What should we do now?
Oh, no need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first.
I hope games need to start crossplay and cross progression as the standard. Remember when Dead by Daylight said they were going to add cross progression, and now it's been maybe 3 years since that announcement, and they still haven't made any progress in that?
Oh, that's no.
Let's see.
Welcome
what
in.
kind of juice malts you all have here.
Love the coat. Thank you, BKB.
Give me a glass of Heenum Valley for...
Wow, that's the most What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Wait, this is still going on. What is happening? This fucking gay date between these gay people.
Flavor.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel.
As long as you're satisfied.
Let's give the memo.
The dog on the swing is iconic.
Half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan.
Oh my god, my eye is so itchy.
Let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools.
My Jade cosplay.
What you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true.
The one from Star Rail.
The situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
You think I could do a whip crack with this? Hold on. I doubt it. Hold on, I actually might be able to. Oh, damn it. Dang.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron.
Oh, not too much now on Raquel. You are Raquel's #1 biggest hater, actually.
The path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to
Do we agree that Nintendo games should be playable on PC? Honestly, no.
would impersonate.
They have their
the
own
Cienzo
PC. They have their
Alliance or the
own
Galaxy Rangers.
games that are exclusive. Let them have it.
Isn't there a saying among the Cienzo people that the rainbow set?
I just think it's unrealistic to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get PC games from Nintendo. Like that just sounds very unrealistic. It's always been exclusive that way.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers.
Everybody was gagging you.
She doesn't seem like
Suddenly she had fans.
And you believe
not
anyway, unless
maybe people do stupid things, but eons.
You think she?
It's much.
But in my opinion, exactly. It's more about.
I don't know what you've been. That's why the Galaxy. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the memo keeper doesn't show up.
You sure have a lot of.
Well, by the way,
what's your?
It's simple.
No need for that.
Wait.
Are you
Huh?
Ha ha.
Oh, I'll be waiting.
No mistake.
Well, look.
You're back? 2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
What?
Oh.
2 guests?
Yeah, or 2.
Oh.
Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined...
I think Stellar Blade is confirmed to be the best-selling game on PlayStation right now.
Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
I think it has an overall score of
That's
93.5
precisely what I intend to do. But before that,
out of 100.
please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better.
I'm not sure it sold more than Final Fantasy Rebirth, but I think it's doing better as of right now comparatively to Rebirth in terms of sales.
Recollection, shirtbag. You betrayed me.
I don't know how true that is. Maybe look it up.
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest,
Yeah, we're gonna edit that
it was
out.
more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out.
Okay. Wow.
Then we can talk about trust.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
What?
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Don Hung. Please rest assured.
Stellar Blade literally
our
has
name of
soundtrack of the
companions is
decade. I'm dead serious. It's literally the best music I've heard in a while.
As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed.
The way it's raining in real life right now too.
Such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all. Well, let me share a story with you. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean.
I have not.
Leaving behind a trail.
I would like to, but I don't have the money.
Countless ripples of possibility.
Money, 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 money.
These ripples
I'm broke.
Last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders, they emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives.
I don't think it's boring. I just think the story in this region is actually so deep and like not very user friendly to people that are just watching on the surface. I think you need like a deeper, like more gaggy understanding, and I like don't really understand a lot of it.
Galaxy Rangers.
Like you have to pay attention and like go and do your research kind of on like all the side quest stuff.
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo, the Lord Ra, the unwavering. As for me,
But you know these.
It's not 8 hours long, don't lie.
Well, some tasks have to be done.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the Nihility.
I see. Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
You might think it's 8 hours, but it's not. We'll figure out how long it is.
Ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
I was, and then Genshin kind of fell off. Like, honestly, there are so many quality of life things in Star Rail that Genshin doesn't have, so it just makes it impossible to jump between the two. Like, I thought about it, and I was like, do I want to go back to role for that Harbinger girl, but like it's not even worth it. Like
world, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
I mean, I wouldn't return to Genshin.
When I
Not 9 hours till this is like
my speech,
fucking Majora's
mindset,
Mask.
and soul reflected immaturity and innocence as I grew into adulthood.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shippei.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability, out of laziness.
I mean, that's also everybody is playing on auto. Like I'm skipping through a majority of it.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change? Have you examined?
Oh, he's in a church thing.
Confessed all your sin? Are you willing to accept the process of atonement? Very well.
Oh, praise Shippei.
Next.
I wholeheartedly confess to you.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony.
I see.
He sold his 2 children? Oh, wow.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll live.
There's a lot of slaves and like stuff in this Penacony like lore. Like Adventuring was.
But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail.
Like his lore dump had it as well.
I thought I could bring my kids here.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Next.
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sunday.
Ew.
The most
I have sought their presence.
Sure, let's just get this over with. That's it. Nothing more.
Do you seek
my sins? Starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act.
Oh, wow.
Don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses...
Was that a read?
Answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family... Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to...
Oh, revered, triple-faced soul. Who can judge the strong? Who can vouch for the weak? Who can comfort the pure? If the strong defending the weak, then who?
Brother?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr.
No need to worry about troubling anyone.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... we'll do our best, even if the negotiation does not go smoothly. I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chordmaster, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive.
I'm relieved to see... You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the...
Let's hope we can reach a consent.
Indeed.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready.
Don't worry. I'll...
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Or...
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cat. If I just reached out my... Yeah, but it's no... They told me not to sell.
Selling everything you had.
Why? It's better to be here.
Is this...
Huh? What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's... See you around, Mr. Sunday.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like the man we ran into?
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
He doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions.
I suppose you have a point.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living. But that's not quite accurate. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. However, value doesn't come out of...
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, survival of the fittest. No tragedies exist here.
Perhaps that man is just an exception.
Yes. See.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. You're too kind.
I can't stand being... But if this went on forever...
Nah, every day you get to wear...
But you know that only a few...
That's exactly what... Only in this sweet dream can I...
I see.
And I wish you a fantastic
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point.
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality...
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the
No. And the paradise we yearn for... The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking.
Oh, Robin. You're right.
A philosophical...
Oh, not at all.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, and then? They have. And my physical body is now my true appearance.
So... You'll be living forever in this...
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dream...
Not particularly.
I don't really
Nothing's really happened.
My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So,
Am I supposed to be gagged? Literally
even
nothing has
if
happened.
This whole place is an illusion. It's still my paradise. Now
That old man's story.
That's precisely why...
However...
There will be a way out.
Thank y'all. Well, like, all we saw was that Gallagher revealed to us that, like, something about the real intention of that new area. Then his friend died and he's fulfilling his wish in the between world. And there's the festival that's soon. And Sunday and Robin have different views on life. Which is not shocking to anybody, but I guess they're diving deeper into it.
Wait. Brother, what a surprise to see you.
Not Sparkle.
Show yourself. You're
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you.
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away.
I love her
as
so
slaves
bad.
into danger.
She's so funny.
In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your
Was that a
fill,
read?
It'd be wise to leave before it's too late.
Good night, thank you for hanging.
The music of the harmony.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay
doesn't
attention.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
Alright, sure, it's true.
That was a personal request from the head.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy.
Oh!
But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all,
was that a read?
you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy? Did I get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
She said, sit with that. Sit with that.
On my part. And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Yeah, because she just handed out bombs to
Here,
everybody.
The
Oh, okay.
last 2 gifts for both of you. And it'll be through.
I heard a raven cawing in the distance.
Oh, so Raven entered in dark mode.
It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Let the show begin.
Let's wait here.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
So, if this, the way they just didn't explain like why this is the real Robin and like what, like, so was the dead body just a plant? So Sparkle could, like, what, like, what? Was that? Was that not? Oh, okay.
But that someone doesn't.
Did I miss something? Did I skip a chapter?
In particular, you're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now.
Yeah, it was, that kind of just clicked in my brain.
The path may have been more
Like-
ordinary and challenging.
Like Aventurine and everybody.
Now,
Hope you're enjoying the story. Am I supposed to be? Am I missing a gag? No, I know. It just clicked in my brain when I said it out loud. Like, when people don't actually die, they just get like teleported in boots. But like, nothing has really happened. And that's the third person that says, "Are you enjoying the story?" Oh.
is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future.
It's giving Drag Race trauma porn before they get eliminated, which we've already known from previous conversations. So how did your mom die? Oh, well, in a previous episode I said she died, but I'm also going to reiterate the fact that she died. Like, oh, okay.
When we were young.
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later...
Well, shortly after you left.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision.
So
Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages.
So Robin
They
and
belong
Sunday,
even if they can't fly.
Robin left when they were growing up. They grew up as orphans, but Robin went away from Sunday is what I'm understanding. Because they just talked about a separation when they were younger.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example.
Okay, so I'm just making up stories that aren't even true. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and let them rant about their lore for the next 7 hours.
Across the universe.
And I just want to understand any bit of it.
Only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
We got it, girl. We got it.
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then...
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances.
We got it, girl.
Some fall
We got it.
victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
Oh, that's kind of tea, Brittany.
While the harmony
Mind you, they also
holds
killed
noble
Sonora in that patch,
aspirations,
so
the strong will always
I
be
have some
strong,
words.
and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream.
How dare they?
Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be.
Sorry, I had an itch on my forehead. That's not my forehead. You know what that is.
In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality.
Just boggles my mind how you can get this many words in and like none of them really make sense to me. Am I just stupid? There's so many words. Like, how can you keep talking and then it means
People don't
absolutely
live for the
nothing?
future. Do they merely exist for survival? If even...
Me using auto essay typer.
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Are you reading, sister? Oh, you're reading, sister. That's too much, sister.
It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master,
Sister.
summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
I see.
Don't you
Nerd.
Of course I do.
Fucking nerd.
Let's build a stage there.
It's a...
Yeah, it's...
Maybe.
Work.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
No. Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Oh, okay.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final... But pardon me if I sound curt. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude?
So Gallagher's a good guy now?
Numbers.
Okay.
Number.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it,
Ooh, gag him again for
relying
me.
on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. regardless of whether the other party will be compliant.
Am I supposed to be entertained? I'm actually genuinely asking. Is this supposed to be entertaining? The silence. Oh, okay. No, I'm just curious. Like, how else am I supposed to react?
Penacony is our rival. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight. And if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
Yeah, when does Gallagher take his shirt off and shove his hairy tits in my face? Sorry, who said that? That is so crazy. Like, what was that? Like, that is so... Is there a ghost in here?
Oh, okay. Wow.
The whiplash I got from you saying that. Well.
What's that supposed to mean? You'd better believe it. So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival...
The way people are so mean to March 7th, I think she's so funny. I love her. The way she said TM. So glad TM.
As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar. So, how do we go about participating in these festivities?
Shut up, Firefly.
I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the truth, I had been...
So they're still running this thing, huh?
We'll follow Marge's plan.
I'm afraid I will...
Should we ever cross paths again?
Alright. I'll have to add...
It was so itchable. Somebody, like, on TikTok posted Firefly's animations because they got leaked, and she was like, oh my god, these are the best animations in the game. And then everybody in the replies was like, well, that's just not true. That's just not... It's so funny.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral
Who the fuck is Amber Sora? The fuck is that?
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony.
This is also the spirit of the trail.
Oh. Well, that says a lot, doesn't it?
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves.
This is my stream setup.
Starting to get excited. Is he talking about us?
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Some fucking food from this story. I'm bored.
How confident?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Your journey is long and...
My sword and rose!
A knight's head is hardest.
People are pouring in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Excuse me? Who was that?
Allow me to introduce
Oh.
I'm the director of So Glad.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you, random NPC 500.
Hide it anyways. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures. Hello, everyone.
Shut up, Firefly.
Bunch of nameless guests.
Shut up, Meg. After seeing her animations, I'm not his fan. She's literally Meg Griffin. I'm not. And then everybody trying to ship her with the Traveler. Stop the straight ships. Enough.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation at time known as the era filled with...
Oh, because there's a burn in it. I was like, excuse me. Well, I'm already more interested because this area is pretty and has good music, so that's a start.
Nameless. You once. During the dream chasing...
When I pee, it looks like that pink stuff. Princess Girl pee.
Hello, everyone.
trailblazing into the...
I hope that...
Safety first.
Waiting for you. And those are the rules.
Safety first.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her.
Fine by me. All right. I don't know.
We'll split into the assigned groups then.
Can't keep my hands to myself. Do you think that's enough to do a wish? Oh my god, we 5-star here. Oh, I have a lot of... Okay. Don't know where all of those came from, but we get the weapon here. We get the weapon here. We 5-star here. 5-star, 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 5-star. 5-star, 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 5-star. Okay, close. I think we go again. 5-star, 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 5-star. 5-star, 5-star. Okay. Close. Yes, I did. I got her in 20 pity. So thank you, Jesus. I know you're watching. Well, I had guaranteed, but I'm happy I got her early pity. Yeah, that sucks for you, boo, but hope you get out of there. Okay, no 4 stars? Like, are you kidding? Urgh. I want my 5-star weapon! Take pictures of me and not this ugly fraud. Fucking blue hair and pronouns, ugly ass hat, not matching jeans, and ugly shirt. Take pictures of me! Thank you.
Welcome to the in the school now.
That's a great explanation for somebody that actually cares. Oh, are we playing pinball? Oh, how fun. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I like the pink. Acting challenge. What do you mean acting challenge? Is this Drag Race?
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, you will find an outline of a script. Your task is to bring those moments to life, find the right words, and act convincing. Also, a bit of trivia. The record score for this stage is held by a participant.
I can already tell this isn't fun. It's one of those stupid things. I don't want to be here. I should have just done combat.
Just take a look at you two. Envision that you both, driven by the spirit of exploration, you're driving an old clunk now, Mr. Greyhair.
No, that's not right.
Very good. Very good. Suddenly, now, Miss...
Oh.
But at this moment... Up next,
I hope these tests...
Yeah, not thrilled, I say.
Here, you two are picking up from where
Yeah,
we
you
left
liar.
this moment.
Firefly liar. Liar. Liar.
You look less like you want to... The test now is about...
Right answer.
I'm...
A tug at the heart. You have no choice.
It's totally giving up. Come back here.
So when does this get good? Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Sleep paralysis.
Fantastic.
Well, I'm glad I didn't get into high horde drag today, because this is
Well done, Mama.
Welcome to the two companion. Many years against the back. Give it a shot. Your performance. God, I never met. Huh? Brilliant. Beautiful. We have passed the two people. You.
bye.
What a heath the cloud saw.
Congrats to look at the time.
Okay, I will never do that again. Thank you.
You have the option to turn now.
I will. Thanks. They're both gunfire. What? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. They're both gunfire. You mean gunfire trial or gunfire time trial? Which one's the Clockie one? Pink or orange? I mean, pink or blue? To you, Clockie's obnoxious to you.
Welcome to the one. It's said that the what like a skilled pilot contestants make
the trial of time.
What a heath the cloud saw.
Don't be nice. You guys are just. See? Tick-tock.
Clockie?
In dream. You see. Please. Oh, dear. Don't worry, miss. Over here, my friends. Better use that hamster ball night speed.
Stream forth. Gleamable blades.
This must be one of the missing parts that Big Tinker needs. We're here. There's a missing part on the opposite side. But how do we get over there?
A long way away.
Also a dream side left here by a Dreamweaver. We're running out of time. We'll have to use it if necessary.
Firefly, please. Be quiet, Tiffany.
Tick-tock! Do I hear...
Sweet!
Oh, dear!
He's not...
A roasted!
About the Sam reveal? You need to be careful of what you say on the stream. If you spoil anything for me, you're done.
Together as as one.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I knew it was going that route, so I didn't really gag that much. It was fine. I mean, my reaction is documented if you just look at the YouTube channel. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I think I predicted it for the most part.
Yin and yang.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Human creations.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm so scared to spoil something for you. Well, then don't. It's not hard.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them.
Yin and yang.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Rise. Destined for oblivion.
Yin and yang. Give me strength. Human creations.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I don't know, but I need that hot twink in Fortnite, and he better have some ass, because every fucking women character in Fortnite has a BBL, but God forbid the men have a little bit of ass. It's getting tired.
Another blood debt repaid.
I think, I don't know, I say it every, I don't remember. Yeah, that's like really disappointing. I have a lot of friends over at Xbox, so hearing that news was really unfortunate and made me upset.
This is just too surreal.
Oh, you didn't see that, Leshka? They closed down the studio that made Hi-Fi Rush, Evil Within, yeah, they had budget cuts. Really unfortunate, really pathetic. So we'll never get an Evil Within game ever again, and Hi-Fi Rush, even though it won awards, they shut it down. Literally, I think it won Best Soundtrack last year, and it still got shut down, the studio. Because corporate greed. It's exhausting, really. I feel bad for everybody involved. It was such a... Those games were seriously a labor of love. But you know, 500 Call of Duty games and a Halo game is more important. But it's okay. I actually liked Redfall. They sponsored me and they were very sweet.
Stream 4.
They also flew me out to New York and actually decided to work with queer artists. So seeing that they got their studio shut down did not make me very happy.
We've gathered all the missing parts. Let's hurry back. We don't want to keep Big Ticker waiting.
I need to do this on desktop. I can't do this right now. Okay. Well, their studio just got shut down, so maybe we could just pretend like their game is good for the moment. Oh yes, I got her. I got her early pity, which was nice. Very happy that I got her early, because I would have been distraught. Where? I should use her. She should be in my party. She's not built at all, and she doesn't have a weapon, but you know, it's fine. Sorry, honey. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? It's Wednesday. We got a couple days S4 League girls until the weekly comes back. Be mindful. Just remembered. Basically tomorrow, because today's almost over.
As long as you... Wow! It's working!
This was a lot just for a Clockie puzzle, I must say. I do like them though. Captain Toad. Treasure tracker. It's not tomorrow. It's on Friday, which is 2 days away. What the heck? Stop. Let go. Doing this on controller adds a whole new level. Well, I was gonna say that, so please, be mindful. Can you back off my man? Oh, that was interesting. Oh, is he a robot? Kinda hot.
Thank you, Clockie. If no my friend. Go forth, bud.
It's all done.
Wait, he is a robot?
Victory's in sight.
Wait, so his chest being out, that's supposed to be his chest? Oh. Well, that changes things.
You've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. In the final stage, welcome to the 33rd squad.
Remember that old video that was like a meme for the longest time? And it was like, welcome to my sex dungeon. Fucking machine. That's Boot Hill. I need that video. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. Fucking machine. That's Boot Hill Boots. Not when the Rose toy develops into a personality. I'm using my Rose toy. I need that as a sound command. Probably get demonetized instantly. Bro, no, why would you ever watch one of my streams? 18 plus warning in the stream, and then knowing me, why would you ever? That's a you problem, Gorge.
No way. I think I just saw someone.
Not Argenti. Oh god. I'm toast.
Are you...
It's not him, so. It's a fake.
Behold, this symbol of
I can't auto fight this.
Time to change tactics. A decisive moment in the battle. Lend me your strength.
Desperate for oblivion.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Converge and awaken.
You are fighting a gentleman.
Shut the fuck up, Lacroix. I wanted to take my anger out on somebody, my bad.
All things human creations. Lend me your strength.
The way I don't even have a DPS that's fire or ice, so or physical, so it wouldn't have even mattered.
I weep for the departed.
I should have used Branya first. Oh well, she's still gagged.
It too shall fall.
Oh! You better work my pussy out, Miss Akron. Work my pussy out, finger in the butt. It's a RuPaul song. That's literally a RuPaul lyric. I'm not even kidding.
Together as one.
Rise to the challenge.
Protect me, protect me. Reciprocity. Excellent. This battle is unavoidable. A quick divination.
What is Topaz a fire GPS?
Got the rise to let the duel commence. Pledge thy loyalty.
Work. I would rather the ice girl.
And yang. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Thank you for the clip.
I'll crush them all.
Destined for oblivion.
forth all your might.
No matter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Stay put.
Give me strength. Reciprocity. Excellent.
This is being his first phase. I
This
can't.
battle is unavoidable.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Jesus Christ.
Creations.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Protect me. Protect me. Reciprocity. Excellent.
Marty, I'm scared. He's about to clear my entire team.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all
Oh
your
God.
A quick divination. Together as one. Yin and yang.
Someone help us.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Rise to the challenge.
Destined for oblivion.
No matter. All things human creations.
Sorry, I'm kind of focused on the fight that I can't auto advance through.
Give me strength. Reciprocity.
Duel commence.
Excellent. Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Mother.
Bear witness.
We're not beating this fight, by the way. This is just not happening.
Got to rise to the challenge.
I see through you.
Pledge thine loyalty. Put forth all your might.
No matter. Yin and yang. You'll pay for this.
Right, okay.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
No matter. Yin and yang.
Another journey begins.
All things in the human creations.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Protect me. Resistance is
Duel
timely.
commence. Put forth all your might.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. A quick divination. Together as one. Yin and yang.
This is going well.
Rise. You are fighting a gentleman.
Give me strength. Reciprocity. Excellent.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion.
Pledge thine loyalty.
All things human creations.
Put forth all your might.
Okay, you're doing too
And
much.
yang. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me. Protect me. Resist. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Auntie's taking the damage. She's sister.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
No matter.
Okay, well, I take back what I said. I can't believe that just killed her.
Free
Well,
will,
we're
or was
over.
it fate?
It's over.
On the still waters of oblivion.
I don't know why she just died, actually.